Hi, I'm Dave from Boyinaband. Today I'm going to address the accusation made by those people who say that metal music is just noise. Being a musician that makes metal on occasion, this kind of thing pops up time and again in the comments like this and this and this and this. You know, you'll be chilling with someone in the corner and you'll put on a track that has some distorted guitars in it and they'll say something along the lines of, ugh, how can anyone listen to this? This isn't music. Or a track with some screaming will come on and they'll say, ugh, they can't sing, you can't even understand what they're saying. What's the point? So you change the song and they're like, oh, is this that new K-pop smash hit? I have no idea what this person is saying, but this sure is valid art. So to help those people understand why they're incorrect, I've devised a short thought experiment involving my cat Quistis. So we've got two dudes and a cat. Dude number 1 begins to interact with the cat, and, upon seeing the cat's reaction, dude number 2 states, that is enjoyable, I can understand how other humans might derive pleasure from experiencing this. Then dude number 1 begins to use a cat toy to elicit a stronger reaction from the cat. Its claws come out and it bites the toy. For dude number 1, the pleasure of witnessing the cat playing so enthusiastically touches his heart. However, dude number 2 immediately feels a rush of indignance and distaste, saying, this is redonkulous, that is the opposite of enjoyable. Anyone deriving pleasure from this is a homo loser gay fag. Completely ignoring the fact that the intense performance of the cat was causing great amounts of pleasure to dude number 1, whilst hurting no one. The reason dude number 2 feels so strongly is because he's confusing this with this. There is aggression involved, but it's not malicious and it has entertainment value. So to assist people with a similar mindset to dude number 2, let's take a look at some of the most commonly posited arguments against metal. Argument number 1. There's no melody, it's not musical. Firstly, a lot of metal has crap tons of melody in it. Several types of metal even specify that they contain melody in their subgenre name. But that still implies that other subgenres of metal are just noise, which leads to the second point. Music does not have to be melodic. The literally millions of drummers and other musicians that enjoy their syncopated percussive rhythms are a testament to this. Just because melody is frequently used in popular music doesn't mean it has to be used in all music. Argument number 2. It all sounds the same. Despite the recurring theme of distorted guitars, very little else is consistent across metal. It varies from extremely brutal non-melodic death metal with vocals reminiscent of a recently squashed frog to epic orchestral pieces and catchy poppy songs and frickin' pirate music. Pirate music. Argument number 3. What's the point of the vocals? You can't even understand what they're saying. Oh, you need to understand lyrics for a song to count. Gotcha. Someone should tell Psy. I think he still thinks Gangnam Style was the most viewed music video in all history. Just because you can't understand what someone's saying in a song doesn't make it intrinsically unenjoyable. In terms of understanding the lyrics, a lot of my friends read along with the songs and get enjoyment from them that way. Like an, oh, that's what they were saying kind of thing. But why would people want someone screaming at them? Harsh vocals exchange intelligibility for an intensity totally different to that of singing or rapping. Think about when you've screamed. You only ever do it when you're experiencing really intense emotion, so to hear that captured in a song is reminiscent of that. Growling and stuff, on the other hand, the more kind of vocals, they have this freaking coolness to it, which to a lot of people really resonates with the power of metal. In a similar way to people that infer that rapping is intrinsically inferior to singing, those people don't understand that there is no definitive hierarchy of value when it comes to vocal techniques. Different vocal techniques produce different effects in different contexts. Then you find those people who say, there's no point to it, it's just loud for the sake of it. And those people are discounting the intense emotional connection that people who enjoy the genre get from it. Metal is one of those genres that frequently pushes the boundaries, which results in a lot of people taking offense. But for people that enjoy it, there's an entirely different reaction. The reason the aggression from the cat touched dude number 1's heart is because it was cathartic. There's great satisfaction from experiencing intense emotion empathically. When someone says metal music is just noise, denying it has any musical merit, they're completely ignoring the usefulness of that catharsis. What it comes down to is there is no single universal definition for what music is, beyond it being sound that at least one person wants to consider music. If someone genuinely enjoys it and that enjoyment has no negative effect on anyone else, then there's no logic in telling them they are incorrect. And that goes all the way across the musical spectrum. It goes for those people who haven't found any enjoyment in metal music yet, just as it goes for those metalheads who deny that an enjoyment in electronic music or pop music is real. To deny someone's music taste being legitimate is like saying your emotional experience is not as valid as mine. But that's just what I think. Let me know what you think in the comments below. From either side of the fence, it's always fascinating to read your opinions. Hit like and favourite if this video resonates with you, and press subscribe to... Hi, I'm Dave from Boyinaband, and there are two things I get really overexcited about. When things in real life have really over-the-top cool names like they should be from a 90s sci-fi film, and the future.
Oh, my face. My face.
Now one try if you can with just the two of you.